Hey. Welcome back to Shotgun. Woo! And we're almost getting into another car accident. And that is it. Welcome to yet another vlog I'm starting, and probably you'll never see because I just don't have time to edit anymore thanks to having to work again. It's funny, I build this Atom Smasher computer so I can do sweet 4K editing and or lower resolution editing in ultra fast speed, and I mean, for a minute there I was on furlough and was pumping out the vlogs and edits, and I got called back to work, and I think I've turned my computer on maybe 3 times since I've been back to work. And it was really only to fuck with my 3D printer. Oh, sweet Jesus, my 3D printer is pissing me off lately. And I think it's humidity. I have a dehumidifier running in my basement nonstop. I just need to come up with something different for my filament feed thing. I have a 3D printed arm that comes out and it just goes through the little loop and then you know, into the thing that does the thing, and but it keeps getting stuck on that loop, and I've put like tape on it, I've put like cellophane on it, I've put the filament just keeps getting hung up, and then it gets stuck, and like I lose layers. And like 3 times now I have wasted literally 5 hours of printing, and it's just absolutely maddening. So anyways, this is a big FPV weekend. Today is the second race of Bladed Fury, which I am absolutely, as usual, late for. Because even though I had all night to prepare for this, and all I did was rebuild a quad that I have built for the third time! Literally, almost completely unbuild and rebuild 3 times. This last one was a full rebuild. The only thing that I didn't do was take off the motors. But it finally works this time. It's a long story. The first time I did it, I used crappy old ESCs, and then it didn't work. And then I bought brand new 4-in-1 brand new singles, rebuilt it again. It didn't work. And then I tore it all apart and put in a Pyro 4-in-1, or no, actually I used one of my new T-Motor, the cheapo Velox T-Motor VTXs, 4-in-1s, which I've used 2 of now, and they seem to work good. The pads are a little small and real close to the FETs, but thankfully, after 3.5 years, my soldering skills have progressed enough to where I am good at soldering. I am above average at soldering, maybe not great. Either way, it works. And so I tried to do Betaflight twice with it, and then I literally think I am cursed with Betaflight. And finally, I pulled all that shit out of there, put that 4-in-1 in there, and a Revolt light, and it flashed it with the latest Falco, and it flies beautiful. Yeah, everything about it is mint, except for some reason, and I don't know why, my voltage it just stays at 10.6 and flashes low voltage. So I might have done something wrong, but whatever. It flies beautiful and it's ready for Sunday. And if it didn't work this time, I was gonna freaking quit FPV. Hypothetically speaking, of course. But I've already made this race vlog too long by rambling in the beginning. But I'm just, man. I laid down at like midnight last night to try to give myself a real good night's sleep for this. And clearly I was excited about this race today because I literally sat and tossed and turned there for 2 hours.
Cheers, mate.
Buddy. Hey.
Good racing today.
It is.
Sorry to beat you again.
Fuck you. I didn't really try that. I didn't really try that hard.
Spicy 25.7 spicy done with a 3 lap 123.1 results.
I want other people to win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the third time you beat me. It's never. Wait, I said that last time. It's never gonna happen again.
Yeah, you did say that.
37 flat results. 3.33.26.
Spicy was a blast.
30.5 results. All pilots are finished.
Cheers, mates. See you later. Whew. Goddamn. That was a hell of a fun day.
Still doing that shit, Andre?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Check me out. It's still Dre Day, nigga. AK, nigga. Though I've grown a lot, can't keep it home a lot. Cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock, you hear the bass from the truck when I'm on the block. Ladies, they pay homage, but haters say Dre fell off. How, nigga, my last album was The Chronic. They wanna know if he still got it. They say raps change, they wanna know how I feel about
If
it.
you ain't up on things,
Dr. Dre is the name, I'm ahead of my game. Still puffin' my leaf, still fuck with the beats. Still not loving police. Still rock my khakis with a cuff and a crease. Still got love for the streets, reppin' 213. Still the beats bang, still doing my thing. Since I left, ain't too much change. Still
I'm representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. Since the last time you heard from me, I lost some friends. Well, hell, me and Snoop, we dipping again. Kept my ear to the streets, signed Eminem. He's triple platinum, doing 50 a week. Still, I stay close to the heat. And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. My life's like a soundtrack, I wrote to the beat. Street rap like Cali weed, I smoke till I'm sleep. Wake up in the AM, compose a beat. I bring the fire till you're soaking in your seat. It's not a fluke, it's been tried, I'm the truth. Since turn out the lights from the world-class wrecking crew, I'm still at it, after mathematics. In the home of drive-bys and acmatics, swap meets, sticky green and bad traffic. I dip through, then I give you the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E. It ain't nothing but mo hot shit. Another classic CD for y'all to vibe with. Whether you're coolin' on the corner with your fly bitch, lay back in the shack, play this track. I'm representing for the gangsters all across the world. Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
I'll break your neck, damn near put your face in your lap. Niggas try to be the king, but the ace is back.
So if you ain't up on things,
Dr. Dre be the name, still running the game. Still got it wrapped like a mummy. Still ain't trippin', love to see young blacks get money. Spend time out the hood, take their moms out the hood. Hit my boys off with jobs, no more living hard. Barbecues every day, driving fancy cars. Still gon' get mine
I'm
regardless.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the
I'm
D.R.E.
representing for them gangsters all across the world.
Still
hitting them corners and them lolos, girl.
Still taking my time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the D.R.E.
Right back up in your motherfucking ass. 9-5 plus 4 pennies. Add that shit up. D.R.E. Right back up on top of things. Smoke some with your dog. No stress, no seeds, no stems, no sticks. Some of that real sticky, icky. Ooh wee. Put it in the air. Boy, use a fool, DR.
Well, tomorrow has got a lot to live up to already. Because today has been quite the epic FPV day.
Please stop playing like that.
Yeah. So obviously I raced all day, did pretty good, and there was some of the hottest racing I've seen in a while. It was super fun just to watch, and usually I get bored watching, but anywho, then I stopped at Olympia on the way home, the hotel that's been been closed down for a couple of years, and got 2 sick packs in there before not one but two sets of cops at different times told me to get the hell out. One told me to get out, and as I was packing up and they left, another set came in and told me to get out, and I was just like, I'm trying, guys. your partners just came through and told me to skedaddle, and I'm trying to get to skedaddle as fast as I can. And then I stopped at this church over yonder to catch the last bit of golden hour, and there's an old guy flying a little bind and fly Spectrum plane in there. It was small, and he was deaf as could be. I mean, almost 100% deaf. I had to like scream at him with his hand like that, and yeah. So I didn't want to get too close to him. I didn't want to scare him, and I don't know. It's hard to ask a deaf person if you can chase their plane. But yeah, it was fun, and that was a pretty sick church spot. So I got a couple more sick packs in there. So it's awesome racing, awesome freestyling. Got some ice cream with the little guy afterwards, or beforehand, and now I'm gonna go home and take a freaking shower because I am layered in man juice, and DEET, and just grime, and I am rambling. So enough of that. Goodbye. Say goodbye. What was that? $10.22 for a 6-pack of Heineken. Jesus Christ. I can get drunk for a week on Natty Ice for that much. Good Lord.